Hey everyone, just doing a quick update on where I'm going to leave my first world at. Basically I got lost in a deep cave and died in lava, losing about a dozen diamond, a couple of stacks of coal, stack or two of iron. So I'm just going to move on from here, probably start again. We'll see how it goes. But just doing a quick update of where my world's at. Added a path from the spawn area to the castle. It's not really a castle, but I don't know what else to call it. Got some nice glass walls with the water flowing down underneath it. I have started to put a roof on this, but I ran out of glass. I need another 100 or so, I think. You can see up there all the fires. I've added quite a bit. It's over twice as big as it used to be, I think. And just coming up to it now. Nice wooden staircase. Filled in that moat as well. It's pretty dismal, but it's fine for now. Here's my greenhouse. I don't know why I left the door open, but it doesn't really matter. Little orchard is still there. It's almost completely grassed over now. There's 2 more spots to go. Where are we? Coming down to the greenhouse. You can see I managed to get enough crops to fill the entire section. Down below here, I've started to put down some mushrooms. I'm not sure how they grow or if they spread at all. So I've got some in the light, some in the dark, some on grass, some on dirt. We'll see how that goes. And yes, it was filled in with wool. I think it was just what I had on hand at the time. And I have touched up the last of my greenhouse. You might remember, if you've even seen the other video, that there were a couple of these blocks missing, but that's all done up now. Built a few signal fires. Basically just a log with a fire burning on top, and they'll never run out. That'll burn forever. Nice little tree growing out of rock. See, there's a multi-tiered, kind of a tower type thing, balcony set. Anyway, you notice there's a new path down there. That was the latest expansion. I'll go down there later. Just my usual stuff. Got 6 furnaces all lined up with a nice little fake chimney. That was pretty much so I could get all the glass going, because that path out there took a lot of glass, and I still need more. Built a little bin, disposal area. I don't know why it bounced out. And this is for if I accidentally catch myself on fire. So I'm not sure if I can jump out of there. Oh well. My stockpiles. Down here's my original cave, the massive mazes, the maze of mass tunnels. Little ladder leading up to the balconies. Do the older area first. There's a big mine shaft that actually still hasn't been expanded much upon, and the back entrance. Let's see, goes down to the mazes. Horrible place. You may have noticed I patched up the hole in the wall. There was just a lot of little things that I needed to finish off, and I still haven't done them all. Added some signal fires up here. Nice sunset. Bit of a brush fire. Down there you can see my balconies. There's a skylight for the maze. And you can see the nice path to the starting area. Now over here I have extended this bridge, but as I said I ran out of glass so I couldn't finish this off, and at the end here I still haven't built that tower. It goes on for a long way, and this was all basically just so that I could see all around. I was going to have another tower down here to look around that 180 degrees. Almost there. I don't know what happened to that tree. You see it just stops. And you can see a workbench and a chest right here. That's basically to make it easier to build. And we just keep going. I'll show the balcony next. It's probably what I'm happiest with. It still needs a bit of touching up, but everything does. And my elevator. Or one-way elevator. Not quite as tall as the tower. You can see it branches off 3 directions. Start at the top. Simply comes around in a nice little grass balcony. Signal fire, signal fire. Next we have a second balcony. Not really a balcony at all, it's just a fire. Second last, okay. This isn't really a balcony at all, just an area. Stick more fires onto. I think it looks good from down below, but apart from that, it's not really useful at all. A nice big signal fire, and a smaller one over there. A too high balcony edge. Let's go respawn. Okay, fine, we'll go to the other one. Oh, we can't even get up. There we go. Mission accomplished. See, the fires are all lit. I wonder if someone's ever done a skull mountain kind of thing. Have a big skull made out of cobblestone and have fires going in the eyes. Buggered if I could be bothered to do it. Anyway. It's all nicely lit. And lastly, my latest experiment and expansion. Just need one bit of coal. I was playing around with the tracks and minecarts, but I don't like the booster system. It kind of seems like cheating. So this is just the basic setup I had just to mess around with it and see if it'll work. And it used up all my iron, just like the glass out there on the pathway. It used up all my coal, but just nice and basic. Goes from one end to the other. This actually took a fair while to mine out. I think I did it in 2 or 3 sessions. Doot 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 doot. So exciting. But yeah, I'm happy with how it looks. Down the end here I meant to build a big room, but just never got around to it. That leads out into the wilderness. This is the other edge of the mountain that I built in. And that just goes back and forth all the time. It's probably not a good design, because when it does run out of coal, it'll end up being probably halfway up here somewhere. Much better off just ending it here so it comes up and folds off, and you can just push it back on, light it up and ride around again. And here's my last little mine shaft. It's just really basic. Nice little square staircase. Goes down and down and down, and I barely found anything in this. You can see a few little offshoots in the dirt where I just went exploring. Dirt often leads to little areas that have stuff, but there wasn't much around here. And that's the ground floor. You hit the bedrock. And I hit that lava there, which stopped me from exploring more. Just made me give up. Thanks for watching. I think I'll start again soon. Do a proper let's play kind of thing. May even continue this, just grab all my diamond, make some tools, and run off and explore to a new area and start afresh there. So stay tuned.